A person with the Sun in Aries in the first house is likely to exhibit an assertive and confident personality. This placement imparts a natural enthusiasm and a pioneering outlook on life. Strong-willed and often fearless, they are ready to take command of situations and show leadership capabilities. In relationships, this individual is likely to be somewhat self-centered but also highly protective and comforting towards loved ones. They prefer honesty and directness, tending to be forthright and often outspoken. Career-wise, they typically excel in professions that allow them to exercise their leadership skills and preference for autonomy. This can mean they thrive in positions where they can pursue new ventures, like entrepreneurship, or roles needing decisive action, such as management. A key strength of this placement is the marked sense of initiative and resilience. These are individuals who pressure themselves to act swiftly and courageously in both routine and crisis situations. However, their zeal can sometimes present challenges. The headstrong nature of a Sun in Aries in the first house individual may lead to impulsive decisions and a lack of patience. Personal growth often centers on learning to balance their dynamic energy with the need for strategic, measured actions. By learning to curb their impatience and developing empathy towards the perspectives of others, these individuals can make the most of their innate leadership skills and zeal for life. They may discover that true strength lies not only in acting decisively but also in understanding the value of time and the emotions of others. Having the Sun in Aries in the second house represents a personality that is energetic, passionate, and determined, often taking a pioneering approach to achieve their material and financial goals. These individuals tend to be self-reliant and independent, with a strong desire to create comfort and stability through their own efforts. In terms of relationships, these individuals may be independent-minded and can sometimes seem self-centered. They value honesty and direct communication, and prefer like-minded partners who appreciate their need for personal space and share their practical drive. The second house involvement implies strong potential for a successful career in finance, economics, or entrepreneurship. Their natural leadership abilities, combined with the motivation to achieve financial security, make them dynamic forces in their chosen fields. Among the strengths of this placement are bravery, financial aptitude, perseverance, and initiative. However, challenges can include impatience, egoism, and a potential for impulsivity, especially regarding money matters. A key personality trait can also be a relentless pursuit of material wealth, at times overshadowing other aspects of life such as emotional well-being and relationships. Growth opportunities lie in developing patience and learning to balance their intense focus on the material with the psychological, emotional, and relational aspects of life. Through understanding that prosperity extends beyond the material, these individuals can give equal importance to nurturing their relationships, thus leading to a well-rounded, satisfying life experience. Having the Sun in Aries in the third house is indicative of an outgoing, adventurous, and inquisitive personality. This individual likes to explore new ideas, concepts, and environments, exhibiting a strong desire to learn and grow. Aries is a naturally assertive sign, so this person will typically be very straightforward in their communications, often speaking their mind bluntly, honestly, and directly. In terms of relationships, this positioning implies an attraction to intellectual stimulation. These individuals may require their partners to be equally as intellectually engaging and challenging. However, their assertiveness may cause misunderstandings and engage them in conflicts. They need to learn to balance their need for intellectual stimulation with careful and considerate listening. In relation to career choices, those with this placement are likely to thrive in work environments that require strong communication, creativity, and intellectual processing. They can excel in fields such as writing, teaching, public speaking, and sales where these abilities can be put to the fore. The strengths associated with this configuration include a quick mind, assertiveness, effective communication, and the courage to assert one's viewpoint. However, these strengths can also turn into challenges, with the potential for coming across as overly aggressive, domineering, or lacking in emotional sensitivity. Finally, the major lesson for personal growth suggested by this placement is to cultivate patience and active listening skills in order to build stronger, more mutually satisfying relationships. Also, it is important for these individuals to learn to channel their intellectual energy and communicative prowess into productive outlets that can contribute positively to their personal and professional life. An individual with the Sun in Aries in the 4th house often embodies characteristics like initiative, courage, and assertiveness. A cardinal fire sign, Aries blends with the 4th house's domestic and private spheres, making these individuals action-oriented and passionate about home and family life. They typically like leading and transforming their personal spaces and are eager to explore new family dynamics and living experiences. In relationships, they're often protective and honest, although sometimes their fiery nature can lead to impatience or conflict. Their passion for home life may shape most of their interpersonal relationships. They will probably lead domestic matters and show a strong attachment to their roots. Regarding a career, roles that allow them to use their dynamic energy in leadership, like family counseling, real estate, or interior design, could suit them. They may also find fulfillment in roles that involve preserving heritage or ancestry, due to their pronounced link with their roots. Strengths include their passion, courage, and leadership in domestic matters. They can instigate change and foster growth in their private life. Challenges may involve managing their impatience or temper, particularly in close relationships at home. They may also struggle to delegate tasks, driven by a strong need to be in control. For personal growth, they can benefit by understanding the value of patience and shared control in their private lives. They could learn to manage their fiery energy, which could become the key to harmonious relationships and achieving a balanced home environment. Individuals with the Sun in Aries in the 5th house often possess charmed, energetic, and bold personalities. Their Aries drive combined with the playfulness and creativity of the 5th house often make them spontaneous, vivacious, and adventuresome. They lean towards competitive, self-starting, and might be viewed as natural leaders. In relationships, they seek passion and whirlwind romances, often preferring partners who match their zest for life. They might face challenges maintaining relationships as their desire for new experiences and penchant for impulsivity may give rise to conflicts. This placement influences their career in ways that allow them to exercise autonomy, take initiative, and demonstrate leadership. They may excel in fields that involve creativity, performing arts, or sports, where they can be in the spotlight. Potential challenges in career advancement could arise from their impatience to see quick results or their discomfort in mundane tasks, which could mislead them into hasty decisions. The strengths of this trio lie in their fearless approach to life, infectious energy, and creativity, although they must learn to balance their intensity with consideration for others to avoid coming across as selfish or domineering. Impulsiveness and a tendency to boredom can be their biggest hurdles. However, recognizing the importance of patience and perseverance could be a significant step in their personal growth. Through experiences, they'll learn that not all battles need to be won and that restraint, at times, is as admirable as courage. Finally, learning to commit to things and people over the long term can be a vital lesson, transforming their bursts of fire into a steady, warming glow. Having the Sun in Aries in the 6th house signifies an ambitious, hardworking individual who seeks challenges. They have a proactive and energetic approach towards work and life, often leading them to take on leadership roles. Aries is a fire sign, indicating a passionate, enthusiastic, and courageous nature. In relationships, they may place great importance on loyalty and trust, and their straightforward nature could be a source of misinterpretation. They have a tendency to be independent and sometimes, they may come off as self-centered. However, they are also very sincere and dedicated to their loved ones. In terms of career, these individuals might excel in roles involving problem-solving, competitive scenarios or situations that require initiative. Their assertive personality combined with their innate desire to serve others may lead them to careers in industries like healthcare, fitness, or customer service. Strengths related to this placement include determination, bravery, and the ability to work independently or to take charge in team environments. Some potential challenges arise from their impatience, impulsiveness, and tendency to be overly competitive. Additionally, they may overly focus on work and forget to relax, leading to stress or burnout. Personal growth lessons for these individuals often revolve around learning patience, achieving balance between work and personal life, and understanding the value of collaboration and adaptability. This is also about understanding that success is not always defined by hard work and dogged determination, but also by harmony and cooperation. Having the Sun in Aries in the 7th house suggests a dynamic personality. Aries is a fire sign, often characterized by resilience, assertiveness, and ambition. These individuals are courageous, self-confident, and not afraid to take the lead. In relationships, the 7th house placement implies an active approach. They strive for balance and fairness and can be direct in their communication. They may attract dominant partners because they need someone who can keep up with their pace. Career-wise, they might excel in positions that involve negotiation, counseling, or business partnerships. They enjoy a challenge and are often successful in careers that allow them to express their strong sense of justice and natural leadership abilities. Strengths associated with this placement include determination, vivacity, and an innate sense of justice. Their ability to assert themselves and their direct communication style can make them formidable in negotiations. However, challenges could include impatience and a tendency to be overly direct, which can sometimes come off as confrontational. They may also have issues with dominancy in relationships, as they like to take the lead but often attract partners who are just as headstrong. The lessons for personal growth could center around patience, compromise, and understanding the value of shared leadership. It's integral for them to learn to balance their desire for leadership with the needs of their partners in both personal and business relationships. They have the potential for great self-awareness and significant growth through understanding their impact on others. The Sun in Aries in the 8th house indicates a fiery, assertive core personality. These individuals are quite assertive, determined, with a burning desire to break barriers and achieve their goals. Aries brings power and independence, prompting the ability to thrive while facing challenges. However, occasionally, this assertiveness can cause impatience or impulsiveness. In relationships, these individuals can exude intensity, passion, and loyalty. They value deep, transformative relationships and are often drawn to equally passionate partners. They might, however, struggle with relinquishing control and combating their inherent possessive tendencies. Career-wise, these individuals excel in roles that demand leadership, courage, and transformation. Jobs in crisis management, financial industries, investigative roles, or professions dealing with life and death matters like healthcare or emergency services can suit them well. The major strengths stem from their determination, fearlessness, and ability to cope with crises. They stand up for what they believe in. Nevertheless, challenges include addressing tendencies to be impatient, controlling, or overly bold. Personal growth lessons involve learning to balance assertiveness with empathy, mastering the skill of patient listening, and understanding the importance of change and transformation. Their most profound personal developments may come through experiences of financial, emotional, or spiritual crisis. This placement of the Sun in Aries in the 8th house creates dynamic individuals, full of drive, ambition, and an unmistakable intensity. Navigating temperamental waters and mastering the art of balance can lead to transformation in their journey. Having the Sun in Aries in the 9th house suggests a personality that is adventurous, outspoken, and philosophically inclined. These individuals are known for their self-assuredness, enthusiasm, and spirit of exploration. They are fearless, love challenges and tend to dream big. Their eagerness for new experiences makes them willing to push boundaries and blaze through uncharted territories. In relationships, they are passionate and honest, often seeking partners who stimulate them intellectually and share their love for adventures. They value independence, not just for themselves but for their partners too. They may struggle with impatience, and need to be aware of their tendency to rush into things. Career-wise, they may be drawn to fields that allow them to explore, learn, or travel. Possible career paths may include education, philosophy, law, or travel. Places where they can lead, challenge norms and pioneer new ways of thinking are appealing to them. Their strengths lie in their courage, optimism, and tenacity. However, their impulsive nature and occasional self-centeredness can create challenges. Being overly zealous can lead to reckless decisions, and a failure to appreciate other people's viewpoints could result in unnecessary conflicts. Personal growth lessons for these individuals involve learning patience and developing empathy for others' perspectives. Through understanding their own impatience and impulsiveness, they can learn to channel these traits in positive directions that enable personal growth and success. This astrological placement suggests a person with a strong drive for professional achievement. The Sun in Aries signifies a natural leader, someone with a fired-up energy and a passion for initiating new projects. These individuals are likely to be bold, assertive and proactive, willing to tread paths less taken. In relationships, this placement can lead to challenges. It might suggest a desire for dominance or independence that's too strong, which can unsettle partners or friends. They are competitive, sometimes to a fault, and might need to work on understanding other people's points of view. The 10th house signifies career and public reputation. With the Sun here, there's a potential for high achievement and a desire to make a mark on the world. They might be attracted to jobs involving leadership or places where they can shape their destiny and take control, such as entrepreneurship. Strengths include an unrivaled passion, ambition, and drive. They are self-starters and do not need constant reassurance or direction. Thea. Filled with vigor and always up for challenges. Challenges might involve temper control, impulsivity, and a potential lack of patience. Their intense drive can come across as bossiness or can lead to burnout. Working on developing patience, understanding, and strategic thinking can be beneficial. Personal growth can come from learning to balance their unsurpassed entrepreneurial drive with compassionate, empathetic leadership. These individuals should learn to appreciate the slower, more methodical paths to success, as well as instant triumphs. Allowing others to share in decision-making can also lead to greater teamwork and a more harmonious personal life. The Sun in Aries in the 11th house signifies an individual with a dynamic, outgoing personality who thrives on interaction and collaboration with others. They are known for their courage, determination, and a natural inclination for leadership roles. These individuals enjoy taking charge and are often more than willing to step forward to take initiative. Aries' competitive nature may sometimes be seen as aggressive or impulsive. In terms of relationships, these individuals have a large social circle and enjoy meeting new people. They value friendship and often put their friends' needs before their own. However, it's important for them to remember to balance their time and energy effectively, to avoid feelings of resentment or exhaustion. Professionally, they seem to do well in careers that allow them to utilize their leadership skills, innovative nature, and demand interaction, such as politics, event planning, and community development. Notably, they value their work creating positive changes in society. Their primary strengths include bravery, a strong sense of self, and also the ability to inspire and motivate others. However, they need to watch out for their tendency to act without considering the consequences, which could lead to misunderstandings or conflict. A main lesson for personal growth is learning patience and understanding that it's acceptable to take things slowly. They benefit by being more open to the opinions of others, recognizing that different perspectives are valuable and that team collaboration can lead to the most fruitful results. They need to channel their fiery energy productively to avoid burnout and ensure they maintain excitement for what they do. The Sun in Aries in the 12th house is an interesting astrological combination. This person displays boldness, courage, and independence indicative of an Aries Sunday. However, the 12th house is a place of introspection and solitude, influencing the person to be reflective and private. They are naturally driven leaders but may struggle to balance the need for solitude with their ambitions. They can excel in careers that provide a mix of action and contemplation, like research, counseling, or management. In relationships, they're passionate but may hide their true feelings, which can complicate their interpersonal connections. Still, their sincerity and determination make them loyal and engaged partners. Certain challenges arise from this placement. They may battle inner fears or insecurities, and their tendency towards introspection can lead them to feel isolated. Achieving a balance between their solitude and their external ambition can be challenging. Their strengths include a strong sense of determination, bravery, and an ability to delve into deep thought. They are action-driven yet introspective, making them unique. Personal growth lessons often involve learning to manage self-doubt and acknowledge the importance of close relationships. The journey towards learning to balance introspection with external engagement allows them to continuously grow and strengthen their unique characteristics. Remember, individual results can vary as everyone's natal chart is unique and contains many other astrological influences. This placement must be understood in the broader context of the persona's entire astrological layout.